Good afternoon, Dr. Sharma. Welcome once again to another session on mental health.
Good afternoon, Dr. Vasconcelos. Good to be back with you.
Doc, today is June 30th, 2020, and we have been speaking a lot about psychopathic behavior, defense mechanisms, and so forth. In terms of rationalization, otherwise known as making excuses, can you tell us a little bit about overcoming negative rationalization?
Well, it's a defense mechanism that we all use. So it's part of our behaviors as persons, human beings. And as you said, it's a form of justification of things that we do, which may not always seem to be correct. So persons who are more highly developed with good moral standards don't necessarily have to rationalize too much because they tend to do the right thing. It's the persons who tend to have a bit of a problem in terms of using justification of negative behaviors that we need to look at and address. And it's the people who are psychopathic that are using rationalization in its worst form, in that they will justify behaviors that to others is so apparently abnormal, so strange or bizarre that it doesn't make sense to anyone observing them. But to these individuals, they will find the purpose of why they do it. Even a monster like Hitler would have found a reason to say that he needed to purify the race because making a pure race was a good thing, and that there would be some verse somewhere in a religious book that would say the race of mankind should be pure and nobody should have defects or disabilities, or this race is inferior, should not exist. So they will find that in their minds to justify horrific actions. So that's really where rationalization goes out of control. Otherwise, what we do, doctors have to rationalize sometimes, making tough decisions, having to remove somebody's organ is a big decision, and you got to justify it to yourself and to the persons also. For example, a mastectomy for a woman with breast cancer is a severe operation. It's disfiguring, and you've got to justify that with the medical knowledge that it will help the patient to feel better.
Yes, Doc. Yes.
Sorry,
No, it's okay. I know you're busy. In terms of rationalization, can it have positive benefits?
Yeah, so if it's something that we gotta justify that we must do, for example, police officers often have to rationalize maybe taking severe actions against people who do criminal activities, or the army has to rationalize actions in war. So it is a problem in terms of how do we justify behaviors which appear to be inappropriate normally. Hurting somebody is not a good thing to do, but it may be necessary if it's to correct behaviors that are not right in the society. So those are some of the things that one would see being done normally, but or in a proper way. But it's the rationalization of abnormal behavior that is not acceptable.
And can you give us an example of what are the consequences of the abnormal or misuse of rationalization?
So we see that in the history of mankind, where these evil people have rationalized their behaviors. We see it in the behaviors of psychopaths like Ted Bundy, who justified his pleasure as part of why he had to go out and rape and kill innocent women. So those are some of the extreme monstrous behaviors of rationalization that psychopaths use. But we see it in today's people too, that in leadership sometimes people will not accept decisions that go against them. They don't like an outcome of a situation and they will oppose when in view of everybody it doesn't look right. So they will justify those behaviors. Don't want to point fingers, but it's so hard when we see children suffering, for example, immigrants are suffering at times because of decisions of leaders. It's worrying, how do we condone the hurt and damage that's happening to people by rationalizing it that, I've got to close the border of my country against people. I can't accept a decision in terms of, say, an election laws, that we see here in Ghana. So there are many of these behaviors that really make no sense to persons with good knowledge. And in the face of overwhelming opposition to these behaviors, these people will justify it. They will feel to themselves, they believe it, that they are doing the right thing, that they are the best of all people for the running of a country, that nobody else can do it as they do it. They become so um, caught up with their grandiosity and their self-importance. They feel that they have the right to do things that are not right. And that is using rationalization in an extremely bad way.
Doc, you are a blessing to explain some very challenging terms in a very simple way. And we are confident that you will continue to share your knowledge with many individuals. And we thank you for your contribution to mental health. I think looking at the world situation with some leaders, I think that it should be a requirement before someone even qualifies to be a candidate running for office, the same way a lot of individuals have to give a physical report. I think mental health is the most important aspect of a
Yes.
leader. But thank you very much. And by God's grace, we'll continue this conversation. Any final thoughts?
Yes, I think it's important to say what can be done about persons who carry these behaviors or these defenses in such extreme ways. And I believe there are solutions. Persons who are what we would consider normal are able to rationalize their own behaviors and justify it by their own moral conscience. So they're guided by the moral principles. Now, those are the persons who believe they have moral principles but actually acted very immorally. Need to have an external moral guide be imposed on them, and that's always the law and the system of justice. So we have to ensure that our systems work well, that other persons do not contribute to the fostering or furthering of these people's behavior. So we really have to call on the good, decent people out there to step up and put things in order. Otherwise, our society will go into chaos and the people will suffer. One person can make millions suffer. You know? So
That is
hopefully, with guidance, with your spiritual guidance and other guidance, of our leaders out there stepping up to the plate as you're doing, Dr. Vasconcello. I think there is hope.
well, Doc. John Salmon, known in his field of study of jurisprudence, he says something to the effect: law is a term we use in many ways. We have the laws of morality, the laws of science, and the law of God, among others. But the common fact of all laws is to determine the behavior of human beings of a society within the administration of justice. I,
Beautiful.
I think zooming in on that behavior is a good mental health assessment by people like yourself. But God bless you. Thank you so much for all you do, and I look forward to seeing you soon in Guyana.
Thank you, Dr. Vasconcelos. Have a wonderful rest of the day.
Thank you, Doc.